Hey everyone, today I'd like to talk to you about the V-Line Brute. This is a safe. After many tries for different safes, I settled on the V-Line Brute. And I'm going to do this video in a couple of segments. The first will be the exterior dimensions of the safe, and the second portion of this video will be the Simplex lock. It's a great mechanism, but I'm going to save it for the last because if you know the Simplex lock, here it is in all its glory. You can turn it off if you already know it. If you don't, watch the video and I'm going to describe to you a little bit about the locking mechanisms for this V-Line Brute safe. Now, exterior dimensions are 12.5 inches by 9.5 inches by 3.6 inches. Those dimensions come from the V-Line site. I think they probably know exactly what it is. I'm not making anything up. I didn't measure it. There's no wrong measurements coming from me. The interior dimensions are 12 by 9 by 3.25. Again, from the V-Line site. Now, the shipping weight is 22 pounds. So moving on from there, the safe is real. The reason I purchased this safe was, one, I bought a hotel safe. Well, the kind you see in a hotel with the lock on the front, you push in the buttons, the deadbolt retracts, you open up the safe. After a little bit, the deadbolt stopped working. I had to use a key, and I paid for a deadbolt and an electronic lock, so I returned it. I then bought a biometric safe, which recognized my fingerprint occasionally. I like more than occasionally. I don't think it did any better than 70%. I took that back. Then I bought the one that it pops open. It's got 4 buttons on the top and it pops open and you can grab your firearm and pull it out. I noticed that when I closed that safe, it was a Gun Vault, I think it was the company's name. When I closed the safe, I could see inside the safe and the metal was about as thick as a tin can. So I returned that. And then I watched some reviews, I did some reading, and I found the Brute from V-Line, and this safe is 10 gauge steel, 22 pounds. Hear that? This is the safe. So what do you say? We crack the safe. Kind of. I know the code. We get inside and we take a peek. So, by the way, that when I put in the correct code, it works every time. There's the interior of the safe. The safe comes with a foam bottom, a foam little top, a gas strut to help lift this lid. This thing is, it's bolted down. It's got 4 1/4-inch holes for bolts. It's in there. I'm shaking the wall when I give it a little thump. It also comes with 2 layers of this pluck foam, so you can pluck out the squares and make the shape of your items. I decided I didn't want to do that, so I just removed it and put it right on the bottom. I like the flexibility of just the piece of foam on the bottom. So to demonstrate to you, not to show off anything, this will hold a full-size 1911 and a Glock 19, which is the compact Glock, quite comfortably. Left this side a little blank for the strut, and it will also hold jewelry. You can throw it, make this your jewelry box if you want to. I'm going to put on my watch right now. I just put in there to demonstrate. As you can see on the sides, that steel, that's thick stuff. This is a fantastic safe. Let's let the door go open and just listen to the thump this thing makes when it locks open, or when it pushes open. That's right there. That's the real safe. Again, it is a V-Line Brute. 22 pounds, real comfortable safe. If you want to get to your belongings quickly, this is the safe for you. This clamshell fits almost all the way to the top of the shelf, thus preventing anyone from getting a pry bar in there and popping it open. There. Now, onto the Simplex mechanism. This lock will give you over 1,000 combinations. I think you can just use 3 buttons or all 5, but you can only use each button once. you can push 2 buttons simultaneously, which I'm going to demonstrate with this code. This isn't the code. I just put this in here so I can show everybody that watches the video what it looks like. So I push number 1 and number 5, and then I push number 2 and number 4, and then I push 3, and it pops right open. You're in. Now I can push the combination again, and these buttons are now loose. If I turn this counterclockwise, it is locked. I have reset it. So when somebody comes in and they push buttons up, you have to turn it again counterclockwise to reset these until you get the right code. Now you can reset this. It's easy, factory resettable. It takes about maybe 90 seconds to reset your own code. Think of your code, write it down, set the code, you're done. You can change it. I periodically change my codes for safes, so I don't get too used to it. I don't accidentally let anyone know my numbers. I don't know what else I can say. The Simplex lock works fantastic. Change it, make your own code. Once again, I'm going to push in the code, open it. You get in there fast. The biometric safe I had worked occasionally. The electronic safe wouldn't retract the deadbolts. This is completely manual. There's no batteries. There's no electronics. It's got a big old deadbolt in there. You lock it now, you come and revisit it in 20 years, your lock will open. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you make a decision. I don't think you're going to go wrong with this real deal safe. This is the V-Line Brute. I'm not going to mention the price because it could change. Prices are subject to change. But I do hope when you're thinking of a safe, you don't look any further. You won't be disappointed with this safe. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.